think it's so stupid. I understand that warming up.
Four?
It's whenever like you have jobs and as well. Make sure all the meetings 5 meter channel, 5 line to 5 meters. I think a bit smaller. They just look at you, just get lost inside.
Yeah. Call every day. Okay. When do you have that proposal?
They put me in on the...
She actually is not too bad, but we can make it better.
I'm on the leaves. My client said they could get me one each family patient I live in.
Call every single day. No, but it's one year. Do you want to know where I was on my toilet? I said, oh, you're gonna call. Hello, yes? Oh, we just have a cancellation for tomorrow. As you do on the beach, tu tapes le ballon, I want you to do like this. I went, no, and
Okay.
then we're doing travel the world. Would you like to have a flexible solution to stay online all the time? Imagine landing in a new country and your connection just works.
Fast and secure. No roaming charges. Reliable support.
With MTX Connect, you install eSIM once and travel everywhere.
Works in 187 countries, all in one app. No SIM swapping.
Another country? Just switch plans and stay connected. Easy top-up, flexible rates, no extra fees. Our users enjoy freedom of eSIM since 2019. Now it's your turn. Next time you travel, try MTX Connect. Travel the world on your terms. MTX Connect, the first global eSIM operator in Europe, licensed in Luxembourg, trusted worldwide. One eSIM to stay connected.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Bundesliga 1 clash, RCL versus Hannover. I'm your host today, James Rauter, and aided by the one and only Mick Engelbrock.
Engelbrock, really.
Welcome, Manchester, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, it's a grey day in Luxembourg, but we have some energetic boys on the pitch, and the match has just started, as you can see, and we are good to go.
Starting for RCL in the front row with the 75th cap for RCL, Denis Logelin. Coming in at makeshift hooker again for the second week, Remy Gueretti. Rhys Brown packs up at number 3. And behind them, they have Joshua Gillespie and Melvin Rupert at the locks. At number 6, we have Kylian Pelot having his first start for RCL after coming off the bench for the last few games. Number 7 is Noe Tropiano. Number 8 is the reliable Jacob Fawcett. Number 9 is Industrial Leo Poletia. Eamon Riley slots in at 10 again. And the 12 combination of Kazmir and Oscar Whiteman is a new combination this weekend. Craig 11 with Max Boru being recalled to the starting side after having a starting off the bench last week. And the ever reliable Federico Toto Inciarte at 15. And for the finishers, we have James O'Donoghue, Raul Ageno, Conor Mackey, Theodore Shear, Gaspard Heckels, his first start for the seniors, Benjamin Grosling, back from injury, and Nicolas Doge. Of course, the team is being led by Antoine Ulrich. Starting lineup for Hannover78. They have Dustin Mireza, Mahi Kaya, Ganta Yeager. That's the front row. Lucas Bursotski, Adrikona back down the locks. Igor Marinkovic, Felix Sheep, and Tobias Bauer will complete the back row. We have a halfback pairing of Jan Piosik and Maximilian Kopp at 10. And the midfield will be Nicholas Stelling and Jarrod Saul, with the back three being completed by Alex Hunfield, Aro Hammer, and Alex Brosowski. And the finishers for Hannover will be Johannes Hennen, Ian Fitner, Lucas Kobau, and Sibius Hans. They're short of a few players today, but hope they give us a flight. The team captain is Maximilian Kopp, and the coach is Jarrod Saul and Dustin Mirzera, who are both playing and coaching. Good luck to them. Proceedings underway. The match is already 2 minutes in. Hannover with a promising start into RCL territory, just outside the 22. Craig Shields with a strong tackle. It's been all Hannover at this moment. And RCL, well, ball lost, but they concede a penalty. And Kylian Pelot seems to be down. He might have taken a knock from the tackle, attempted tackle. And we have a stop and play.
Stop and play.
Go for the scrum, boys. Go for the scrum.
RCL on the charge, deep into Hannover territory. Killian with a good carry.
Why are we so sick? Play the direction!
Relentless from RCL at the moment. There's a clear tap down. And someone from Hanover seems to be going to the bin here. And we'll see if it's going to be more than bin. This is grounds for penalty try. Seems like he was the last man in defense. And knocked the ball down. Advantage RCL.
So James, for those who doesn't understand rugby that well, can you explain why he got a penalty? Oh, he might get a penalty.
Well, according to the laws of rugby, that is you're killing play illegally, and the RCL had a chance to score or advance. Yeah, so it is punishable by yellow card. As yes, he's gotten a yellow card, and that would be Arohama. Arohama gets to have a 10-minute break. And the referee is just checking if it should have been a penalty try or not. We'll find out in a moment. The sanction is just a penalty. RCL kicks to the corner. And they have a line out 5 meters out. Let's see what RCL can do with this possession. Remy Gueretti usually plays 9. He's a makeshift hooker for RCL today. After the freak injuries that have plagued RCL at the front row. And they cough up the ball. Possession Hanover. Wasted opportunity by RCL. Jan Piosik clears the ball for Hanover with a very good box kick. Sends the play back to the 40-meter line. Remy gets to throw in the ball again. It's not clean, but RCL keep possession. Eamon Riley happy to play pin Hanover back into their territory. A kick just sits up on the try line. Hanover clear. And the RCL have possession right outside the Hanover 22. Like as usual, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Cactus, Maples Group, and RTX, MTX. RCL have a sloppy lineout. They need to fix that to get some results. But they go back to the route one. Safe and sure. Leon clears the ball. Jake with usual storming carries. Kylian Pelot cleans up. Here comes Martial again. Hannover with a switch turnover. RCL go for possession once again. RCL very wasteful at the Hannover red zone. Hannover trying to play out of their 22 by running it out. Sloppy play. And they're punished for it. RCL get a turnover and it's played quickly by Remy. And RCL knocking at the Hannover doors once again. Surely something has to come here for RCL. They keep grinding and grinding. But Hannover won't open the door just yet. Ball slow to come out, but it does come out. And yet again, RCL lose possession. And yet again, Hannover knock on the ball. Possession back to RCL. You can see Antoine Ulrich at the sideline here, very animated, frustrated with his players' inability to execute. RCL with a quick tap. Some more sloppy play, sloppy handling again. They retain possession. No. Ball comes up on Hannover side. Hannover either really lucky or RCL are very sloppy. Toto kicks for himself. Regathers, loses it again. Nick, I think here RCL need to clean up. They're being really wasteful with all these chances. They've let Hannover off the hook again. Tutu comes up with the ball. Gives it to Kaz. Switches back play to Oscar. Almost nicked. And again, handling errors. Let RCL down. I haven't been down to the pitch yet. Is it slippery? The conditions are, it's cold, yes, but I'm not sure if it's so slippery. How are the conditions down there?
It's not cold, but it's wet.
As we all know, RCL is a jouet running rugby kind of team, and I think that's why they're struggling. But that's no excuse for poor handling that the execution is just has to be better right now. Scrum in RCL territory, Hannover ball. Jan Piosik puts it in. Nicolas Stelling carries it for the Hannover side. Ganta Jäger with a big carry. Takes 4 men to bring him down. Felix Schipe carries it again. Oh, what a line, what a line. What a line from Ian Rockner. And Hannover butcher it. Ian Rockner was right inside the RCL try line, but somehow it's held up. It's a fantastic job from Toto, Federico Inziate. Pluto calls for a mark. Wastes no time, clears the ball. Does a fine touch. Maximilian Kopp carries the ball up to RCL 10 line. Felix Schipe with a searing run into RCL territory. RCL saved by Hannover handling. The referee calls stoppage for an injury. In other results, the RCL under 14 had a narrow 19-20 loss against Kituro. Well played to them, and unlucky for RCL. As we see here, Josh Gillespie coming out. It must have had a knock. And he's replaced by Theodore Shear. RCL forced into yet another injury change early in the first half. On their own feed, RCL lose the ball. And Hannover is awarded a penalty right in front of the sticks. Again, RCL plagued by lots of injuries. We've got Tristan Trozier, Anton Agassi, Matthew Dennis Soto, James Wheeler. Just to mention a few who are on the ice, who are on ice at the moment, with injuries ranging from broken shoulders to dislocated shoulders as well. Hannover with a chance to take the lead. Jan Piosik makes no mistake and puts Hannover on the board. Hannover RCL 0, Hannover 3. Alexander Borowski has done his time on the bin and puts Hanover back to a complement of 15. RCL another handling error that gifts Hanover possession. Hanover back on the attack. Maxim Kopp takes it straight up to the line. Aided by Niklas Stelling. Maximilian Kopp gets isolated but retains possession. Oh. Jared Saul slips the ball to Felix Shipe. He's been very industrious these first 15 minutes.
Play free, boys, play free.
Jan Piosik tries to slip in an inside pass. Drop his ball. The ball is dropped cold. But he had a free play, so Hanover with another penalty on the RCL 5-yard.
Keep the ball in. Come on.
And they call for a scrum. I think they want to attack RCL through the scrum, the set piece. They must have seen a few weaknesses there, so let's see how it goes. Hanover ball. Scrum 5 meters out. Slowly but surely, Hanover walking. Seems as it walked straight into the RCL. No. They just stopped short. And they do score. That'll be Tobias Bauer. Walks the ball in to the RCL try box and just dots it down. RCL need to get their head into the game today. Jan Piosik with an attempted conversion. And he nails it. Hanover lead 10-0. Marcel with the kickoff. Iamon Riley sends it deep into Hanover territory. Hanover with 2 consecutive box kicks that sends them yet again into the RCL territory. That's some smart play from Hanover. Hanover with 3 substitutes today. I think they have come with a clear game plan. They don't want to muck around in their territory. They want to put pressure on RCL. They've identified the set piece as well. As you can see, Remy gives an a skew throw. Hanover again lose possession, and RCL will have a scrum feed in right inside the 22. Again, Hanover attack the RCL scrum, but RCL survive. Tasman Yandel cleans up, carries the ball. Eamon Riley clears the ball. Gets it into touch, into safety. Hanover will have a put in 10 meters out from the RCL 22. RCL don't contest. Somehow Denis steals the ball and he lets it go once again. Still forced to have a go at a defensive block yet again. Treacherous handling conditions. Hanover knock on the ball, RCL advantage, which they don't get any, and it will be an RCL scrum right about 2 meters away from the 50. Hanover decide to attack the RCL scrum again, and that is such a good scrum. RCL on skates at the moment, reversing. Hanover get a penalty. A bit of wasteful with the possession. They still have possession though. Ref doesn't see any possession coming. And he sends it back to an Hanover penalty. RCL really struggling with the set piece today.
And then when they've done that thing, I'll go through the teams. But yeah, we need to sort of something.
Yeah. Hannover in RCL territory once again. Lucas Borowski carries the ball. Nicholas Stelling with a good run that sends him into the RCL try box, and he dots it down. RCL don't have answers to these Hannover questions at the moment. It's another 5-pointer to Hannover. RCL 0, Hannover 15. Max Brozowski lines up the conversion. He doesn't miss. He adds another 2 points for Hannover. RCL 0, Hannover 17. Hannover make a change where Ian Ron Fitna comes in for Mahir Kaya. RCL kickoff again. And Iamon butches it straight, sends it straight into touch. Not looking good for RCL at the moment. Hannover get the scrum feed at halfway. RCL just can't seem to get a footing onto this game. Arohama deemed to have taken an extra roll. The referee calls it and hands a penalty to RCL. RCL get a chance to launch an attack. Yemen only able to send it 10 meters away. RCL concede yet another penalty.
Thank you, Jan.
And Maxim Kopp doesn't miss with sending Hannover straight into the RCL, deep into the RCL territory. 5 meters out.
Go, Eagle. Go, Igor, take it in. Yes, boy.
Hannover once again
Coming left.
pounding at the RCL door.
Go, Gunter. Take it, take it, take it.
Felix Schipe loses the ball agonizingly 5 meters away from the line. RCL get a scrum feed.
It's okay, well done, good pressure. Straight up, straight up.
Leon is about, he plays smart.
Boys, second opportunity there. Don't lose the ball, don't lose the possession.
Leon gets RCL out of trouble. But here come Hannover once again. Sloopy passes from Hannover.
Left, left.
But Nicholas Stelling cleans it up once again. Tobias Bauer finds himself on the wing. But Craig Shields makes a very equally strong tackle.
Well done, man.
Mahikaya. Great hands from Hannover.
Not running, man.
Ref stops time for a scrap. That's just a bit of handbags from Craig Shields and Arlo Hammer. The referee calls both the captains. He has a word with them. Rico Inciate today standing in as captain for Pete Burton, who is out injured. Adds to the list of RCL injuries.
It's our ball, boys.
The referee consulting with his AR to see who is going to punish.
I would like to see what the referee is calling.
And Hanover get the short end of the stick. RCL penalty. Riley clears the ball. Knowing able to a smashing hit from Kylian Pelot, playing like a man possessed. RCL at the ascendancy at the moment. But lose possession with a weak clear out. Hannover able to get more numbers in. But that's a big statement from RCL. Jan Piosik smartly puts the ball into touch and sends the game into halftime.
With the score at 17 points to 0 to Hanover. Don't go away, we have the special excitement that you've really all been waiting for, which is Giuseppe and Yuppie. Yuppie's the cactus over to the right there, and 2 goodie bags to be given away. All you have to do is be in the right place at the right time. The wine, cheese, the burgers, the beers will all still be there. But watch out for the chap who is Yuppie. He's very happy with his life choices right now. And we're about to get some free giveaways.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a break, take a sip, get some cocoa wherever you are, a beer if you're somewhere near, and get a rest. You will hopefully join us again in the second half as RCL try to mount a comeback. Scores read Luxembourg 0, Hannover 17. See you in the second half.
So, as the half-time destiny brings us the fate that is Giuseppe and Yuppie, catch a ball and you could win a goodie bag. The goodie bag includes a Christmas cake, cookies, bio honey, coffee, Yuppie stickers, temporary tattoo, and a cactus bag, which of course is all the rage in Milan right now. Giuseppe, chuck that ball. Yay, winner number 1.
Can you come here, please? You with the ball. Can you come, please? Come on, thank you so much. Vous pouvez venir. Français, anglais, français.
Okay, here we go. We have another winner, 2 winners. Well done. Just a quick note, Cactus are hugely generous in the way they sponsor RCL, so we really appreciate what they're doing here. So for those of you who can't see, what they are now receiving is a massive Christmas cake, some cookies, bio honey, some coffee, some Yuppie stickers, temporary tattoo, and of course, the Cactus bag, à la mode. And all of these are produced in Luxembourg and they're unique to Cactus. Giuseppe and Yuppie, thank you very much indeed. It's worth also mentioning that, as you can see, Yuppie's wearing a Maple shirt, which is the other major sponsor, so if you feel the need to set up a special purpose vehicle for your securitization fund in Bermuda, Maples is the fund to go for.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half coverage of RCL versus Hannover in this Bundesliga 1 clash as both teams make their way back into the pitch. RCL come out early trying to make a statement. They need to get back into this game.
Right, let's give them some support. Let's see them come back. Go on, RCL.
I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Cactus, Maples Group, and MTX Connect, allowing us to stream this game and commentate from our new home, Josie Battelle, which has been our fortress for a while now. And let's go. In with a low hanging kick. Covered by Alex Borowskis. Jan Piosik with a speculative kick that Jacob Fawcett does not clear, does not catch, and gives possession to Hannover. Instead of a line out, the ref calls for a scrum. Hannover with some sloppy handling, giving possession back to RCL. Ref calls for scrum right on the 10-meter line. Advantage RCL. Let's see what RCL can do with this. If they can stabilize the scrum, they can give the backs a platform to attack. And we know how dangerous these backs can be. They may not have the regular starters, but we know what they're capable of. This is when the experience of Kazmir Yandal and Federico Inciarte have to show. Yet again, the RCL scrum on reverse. And Hannover win a penalty. RCL really struggling with the set piece. Jan Piosik. Sends the ball into RCL territory. Hannover with the line out at the 10-meter line. Hannover spilled the ball. And ball collected from offside position. RCL get the penalty. Riley with a good kick. Let's see what RCL can make of this. RCL lose another line out. Again, still struggling with this set piece. PFC clears the ball. Maxime Beru sends it out to Toto. Craig Shields. Maxime gets the ball again. Can't evade the parcel of Ara. Reese Brown tips the ball on to Denis Logelin. Leon clears. Toto is cracked down by Felix Schipper. Referee with his arm out. Must be a high tackle on Riley. Jake with a storming run. But Keelan comes in from the side. But referee was still playing advantage. So it becomes still RCL ball. RCL needs some points here. Let's see what they opt to do. And they opt for the 3. Ever sure. Kazmir Yandal. It's kicking at 88% this season. Those are strong numbers by any account. Gives it a good thump. And it's in. He puts RCL on the board.
And Kazmir Yandel's brought us back into the match. He had an excellent game last week and he's showing his class again today. We're on the board. 3 points to RCL.
RCL 3, Hannover 17. Maximilian Kopp with the restart. Seems to be a clash of heads. And Ganta Jaeger is down. Hanover will have a penalty right in front of RCL sticks. RCL struggling to keep up the consistency with momentum. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Cactus Maple Group and MTX. Thank you for sharing this journey with us. As Hanover opts to go for the corner. That's a good kick by Piosic. Puts Hanover in an attacking position 5 meters out from RCL line. RCL without a defensive set. Let's see what happens. First thing is to catch, which they do cleanly by Lucas. Corner. RCL defending for their lives again here. Hannover at the RCL door again, knocking and knocking. And they get their answer. A score by Tobias Bauer.
Tobias Bauer adds some more points for Hanover. Another try for them takes it to 3 points to 22.
RCL 3, Hanover 22.
An impressive kick there, taking it further out for Hanover to 24 points to 3.
Alexander Borowski adds the two extra points for Hanover. So it'll be RCL 3, Hanover 24. RCL need a lifeline in this game.
Right, come on, let's get behind them. We need some more points. Come on, RCL!
Hanover failed to take the kickoff, and RCL have got a attacking scrum, an opportunity to launch an attack. They need to win the scrum first. Yet again, Hanover dismantles the RCL scrum. Leon concedes another penalty. The ref has got his arm out. I'm afraid Leon will go to the bin here. Hanover with a great cross kick. And the ref is still playing advantage. Hanover on the ascendancy. I'm not sure what that call is for. He gives it for high tackle. As Maxim Kopp sends Hannover into the RCL territory once again, 5 meters out. You have Raul Ageno. And Connor Mackey.
Coming on. Connor Mackey's coming off. Danny Eugene's also coming off, sorry. And going on. Raul Ageno and Connor Mackey.
Hannover with some swift handling. Again, knocking on RCL door. Mahir Kaya with a big carry. Hannover send it wide and simple walk-in for Alexander Hohenfeld.
Hohenfeld adds another try for Hanover. They're now at 29 points to Luxembourg's 3.
This game slipping away from RCL. RCL 3, Hannover 29.
Johannes Hennen has joined the fray for Hanover. Come on, RCL!
Riley with a sneaky kickoff. But RCL still don't have possession. Johannes Hennen comes in for Dustin Misera. Ref has got his arm out. RCL penalty. Ball. The referee having deliberations with his AR on the offense and where it was. RCL get the penalty at the Hannover 10-meter line. And RCL opts to go for 3.
After the kick. After the kick. Okay? Yeah.
RCL weirdly opt to go for 3. But the way Kaz has been kicking, commentators Kaz, the ball falls short 5 meters away.
Beautiful kick. Beautiful. Okay, Alex.
Another missed opportunity for RCL. But they have possession right about the same place where they kicked it from the touchline.
What numbers go out? 19 out, 11 out, 22 in. 18 and 11 out.
RCL with yet another skewed throw. As Hannover makes 2 changes with Sibosiso, Hans, and Lucas Kubao coming in for Alexander Hohenfeld and Jarrod Soul.
Change for Hanover. Coming off, Craig Shields and Conor Mackey. Coming on, Nick. Sorry, I'll get that right. Coming off were Alexander Hunefeld and Jared Sau being replaced by Sibusiso Hans and Lucas Cobao.
Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of game plan RCL is employing here, but they seem lethargic. Tobias Shipe knocks the ball on, but Leon Polter clears, but no advantage, so referee calls it for a scrum. To 11. As Benjamin Grosslin makes his return from injury and replaces Craig Shields at the wing. Ben will move into center and it will shift Oscar
Craig Shields has left everything on the pitch.
Wide to the
well
wing.
done to him. Coming on, Benjamin Grosslin.
RCL still struggling with the scrum, but somehow Leon comes up with it. RCL trying to play it out to their territory, but put themselves into trouble. Maxime does the sensible thing and clears it out. Doesn't find touch. Hannover on the attack again. Hannover knocking at the RCL gates once again. Big one-off carries. This time they put some width into the passing. They lose possession. And Theodore Shear with a storming run. And it comes to an abrupt halt with a knock-on. What ref deems to be a knock-on.
Theodore Shear making an inspired run there, setting up a bit of territory. Shame it didn't come to anything, but come on. Still time to score some more.
Hannover with the put-in, a chance to attack. They don't use a scrum.
That's the spirit.
And
Come on,
Maxime
RCL.
latches onto the ball. And RCL on the ascendancy once again. RCL trying to mount a comeback here. Somehow RCL come out to the ball.
This is good stuff. Come on, RCL. That's a good piece of play.
Some good defending by Siso Hans, sending Maxime to the touchline. Siso Hans. RCL will make another change with James O'Donoghue coming in for Remy Gueretti.
Terrific performance from Remy Gueretti. Coming on in his place, James O'Donoghue. Right, let's get behind them there on this scrum. Come on, RCL.
Nice kick, nice kick. Nice kick. Stay low, stay there, stay over here.
Oh, the tails are up. This is much more like it, RCL. The spirit's there. Come on, boys.
Still make a change with Gaspard Heckel with his first senior start coming in for the industrious Kilian Pello.
Gaspar Kettle is coming on to replace Kila Bello.
Hannover fumbled the ball inside their 22 and gives RCL yet another attacking chance. Let's see what RCL can do with this. The scores remain RCL 3, Hannover 29.
After the scrum.
Just seen a much stronger scrum from RCL. Let's see if they can do it again.
After the scrum, yeah.
RCL finally on the board.
A try to RCL.
With the newcomer Ben Gosling back from injury and gets his first try for RCL.
Ben Gosling back from injury, getting his first try for RCL. Go on, RCL. This is good. Come on, RCL.
Maxim with some Spider-Man stuff right there. And RCL have seemed to come alive. Let's see what this will get them. No, just as they started, the ref has called a stop in play for, and yet some more handbags. Smart from Hannover, killing off the RCL ascendancy. Let's see what the ref has to say about it. Yet again, RCL indiscipline comes into the fray. Jacob Fawcett gets a 10-minute break. As my co-commentator here says, it's good fire. But we need to channel that aggression elsewhere. Scores remain RCL 8, Hannover 29. RCL win the penalty.
Happy voices, Antoine Ulrich winning the hearts and minds of the refereeing public. Good deal of feist and fire now coming from the RCL boys. Keep it going, lads. Looking good.
RCL with an attacking opportunity. Let's see if a change in hooker will help their chances. First things first, they win the penalty. They win the set piece. Leon is taken high, so RCL get another advantage. And the ref brings it back for a high tackle. RCL opts to tap and run. Takes out the Russian relay with the set piece. Eamon takes the ball up to the line. Eamon Riley. And yet again, RCL handling lets them down and lets Hannover off the hook. RCL scrambling to defend now. ball goes forward. The referee doesn't notice, but RCL scramble to take him out, and they have a line out at the Hannover 10-meter line. RCL not able to string 4 or 5 phases together to get a decent attacking platform. In this level of rugby, you cannot afford to be sloppy as such. With a flat ball to Gosling, who breaks a line, but ref deemed it to have gone forward. So Hannover get another scrum. RCL yet with another defensive set. Hannover trying to milk the penalty. And they're steadily moving RCL backwards. That's 10 meters in already. And ref calls for a penalty. It's taken quickly by Piosik. And Sibusi slips the pass to his number 15. And Hannover yet again knocking on RCL door. 2 meters out. Slow ball for Hannover. Felix Schipp slips it to Andre Kona. Igor Marinkovic again with the ball. And they've knocked on the ball, lost possession. RCL have the ball. Right on their try line. Ball is cleared by Leon Pelter. It's a 50-50. Maxime gets it. Slips it to Toto. RCL. A good chase by Noe. Gets his man. Puts him down. Is able to contest. But Hannover got enough numbers to secure possession. Piosik with another box kick, easily covered by Toto.
The invention in the driver there. Bear in mind that all came from a scrum line defensive set. This is good stuff.
Kora decides to pass the ball to the linesman and hands the line out to Hannover. Make another change. Maxime Barou takes a well-deserved rest. In comes in Nicolas Daugier.
Maxime Barou, who's really given everything today.
Hannover spill the ball until RCL scrum. Not sure they want that. Ideally, that should be a penalty, but ref gives a scrum for them, for Hannover, for RCL rather. Even with a skewed feed, Hannover still turn the ball over. And Hannover now can just dictate the terms of the game at the moment. Still chasing for another try. Nicolas Doge strips the ball off the Hannover players. And with that, the ref calls an end to the game.
It's not the result we wanted. 8 points to Luxembourg, but we have to hand it to Hannover. It's an impressive performance. They just had too much weight, especially in the pack. 29 points to them. And also, whilst we have them on the pitch, we should show some appreciation to the referee Niels Radke and his assistants Maxine Len and Stephanie Bertoncini.
Lackluster performance by RCL, considering the performance they put in against Neuenheim last weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, final scores of this game: RCL 8, Hannover 29. We'd like to thank our sponsors for sticking with us throughout this journey. And sponsors would be Cactus, Maples Group, and MTX.
Once more, we should also note that a lot of this is made possible thanks to our sponsors, MTX, Cactus and Maples. Big thank you to them who make a lot of this possible. So thank you very much indeed to those guys. If you have a choice and you're setting up a securitization, then use Maples.
From our end here, I'd like to congratulate the man of the match, Jan Piosik. He's controlled the proceedings for Hannover. Got them out of trouble with some great kicks, and with those very kicks, put them into attacking positions. So man of the match today is Hannover number 9, Jan Piosik. Thank you for sharing your time, being with us here today, and we'll catch you next weekend as we play Munich on the 6th of December. Join us again on RCL TV on the YouTube page once again, and on Facebook and every other social. If you haven't liked and subscribed our page at Rugby Club Luxembourg, join and share in all the content and all the fun, and see what we're up to throughout the whole week, the month, and our Christmas activities as well. Again, thank our sponsors Cactus, Maples Group, and MTX. Without them, we wouldn't be here with you guys. So thank you. Keep warm, stay safe, see you next weekend. From me and Mike and David, we thank you and say goodbye. Adi.
The bar is open.